हो गया तुम
Good afternoon and a warm welcome to all esteemed guests, distinguished speakers, respected faculty members, and participants. We are honored to have with us a chief guest, Dr. Tomasz Grushanovic. And we are blessed and pleased to have esteemed principal, Dr. Father John P.J., Vice Principal, Dr. Sister Sonia Kurian, and Dean of Academics, Father Jomi Panitas. And we are thankful to them for their unwavering support and vision, which continue to guide us towards academic excellence. It is my honor to be among a gathering of brilliant minds dedicated to fostering knowledge, innovation, and collaboration at the International Conference on Transforming Knowledge, a Multidisciplinary Research on Integrative Learning Across Disciplines 2025. As we culminate this journey of intellectual discourse, let us acknowledge the commitment of our management and organizing committee to fostering a culture of academic excellence, innovation, and collaborative learning. Their dedication to curating an enriching forum for multidisciplinary research has been instrumental in bringing together scholars, experts, and visionaries from diverse fields. As we come to the concluding moments of this enriching conference, it is my honor and pleasure to invite our esteemed Dean of Academics, Father Jomi Panitas, to deliver the welcome speech.
Yes.
esteemed academicians, experts, principals, professors, and scholars. A very good afternoon to all of you, and welcome to this valedictory function of this international conference. There is a constant interaction between various cultures, languages across the globe. And this interaction brings people of diverse backgrounds together, allowing them not only to coexist, but pro-exist as well. We have today one-stop shop where everyone likes to go and do the shopping for the household or for a student in the school or college. The parents like to enter and buy all that they need from. That's exactly research also makes a sincere effort to follow the same suit. Should there be new researchers emerging, the multidisciplinary or disciplines of this academia must have a constant interaction, must rub shoulders. Only then, integrative learning, as our title of this international conference says, integrative learning would take. Only then there is a possibility of transforming this knowledge from one discipline to another, from one sector to another, from one person to another. And to this end, we, Bhopal School of Social Sciences, took a tiny step to provide this platform to organize this international conference on multidisciplinary research. Last 2 days, we had experts, academicians, principals, professors, and scholars in our panel discussions, be it for as a guest speakers, etc. Everyone presenting papers on different topics from different disciplines. And now we have come into this final segment of this international conference, that is the valedictory function. I wholeheartedly welcome all of you to this valedictory function. Especially, I would like to welcome our chief guest for this function, Dr. Thomas Grusovnik, who will be joining in a short time, the Faculty of Education from the University of Primorska, Slovenia. Hearty welcome, sir. As we conclude this international conference, I also would like to express a heartfelt thanks to our organizing team for the pain they have taken in organizing such a mega event. It's not a simple event, but truly a big event, and therefore it takes a lot of time, energy, and personnel to organize such an event. I wholeheartedly, under the leadership of Professor Laila Simon and Professor Srishan sir, would like to thank all the team members of our college for organizing such a conference of a big volume. Hearty welcome to all the experts, academicians, professors, principals, and scholars to this valedictory function. I would like to conclude with the words of a Tamil poet, Thiruvalluvar, who said in his Thirukural on education, he said, "It is the prowess of scholars that meetings bring delight and departures leave memories." It is the prowess of scholars that meetings bring delight and departures leave memories. Today, as we come to this closure of this program conference, I'm sure departure will leave a lot many memories in all of us who have participated in this program. Hearty welcome to this valedictory function to all of you, and all the very best.
Thank you, Father. We always look forward to your guidance and support. A conference of this magnitude requires meticulous planning and coordination. To provide us with a comprehensive overview, I now invite the organizing secretary of the conference, Dr. Sheena Thomas, to present the conference report.
Thank you so much, ma'am. The Virtual International Conference on Transforming Knowledge, a multidisciplinary research on integrative learning approach across disciplines, provided a platform for scholars to explore interdisciplinary research and innovation. The conference witnessed an overwhelming response covering 21 states of India, 98 cities, and 10 countries with a total of 728 registrations, reflecting its global reach and impact. The conference aimed at providing critical thinking, interdisciplinary collaboration, ethical research, and enhanced engagement between emerging and established scholars. During the inaugural, Dr. Father John P.J., principal of the college, delivered the welcome address, followed by an insightful keynote by Professor Ashish Srivastava, Dean of Academics and Research at IUCT Banaras Hindu University, on the significance of integrative learning in modern education. Chief guest, Dr. Sister Jessie Fernando, St. Mary's Autonomous Thoothukudi College, emphasized the balanced integration of technology in research while ensuring the essence of human intelligence always remaining intact. A distinguished panel discussion was moderated by Dr. Laila Simon, wherein the opportunities, challenges, and ethical considerations in academia was discussed across participants and panelists from across the globe. The inaugural session set a strong foundation for the conference, highlighting the role of ethical research, integrative learning, and technology-driven advancements in academia. The two-day conference was divided into 5 tracks, the track 1 being Recent Trends and Innovation in Commerce and Economics. It was chaired by Dr. Ashish Dilraj, the HOD of Commerce Department at the Bhopal School of Social Sciences. The keynote address was provided by Dr. Sarita Rani, HOD, MBA Finance, Acropolis Institute from Indore. In this track, 39 papers were presented in the domain from the various disciplines in commerce and economics. Track 2 was on Emerging Frontiers in Management and Leadership. The chair was Dr. Anuradha Goswami, Associate Professor at the Bhopal School of Social Sciences. The keynote speaker was Dr. Belur Bakshi from GLS University, Gujarat. Dr. Anuradha Goswami emphasized leadership, innovation, and ethical decision-making in a rapidly evolving business landscape. Dr. Belur Bakshi highlighted adaptability, digital transformation, and sustainability, stressing the triple P framework, that is, people, planet, profit, for long-term success. In this track, 37 papers were presented, and of which 20 papers are published in the title track of the book. The session provided crucial insights on modern leadership and strategic management. Track 3 was on Bridging Perspectives in Social Sciences. The track chairs were Dr. Ranjit Kaur and Dr. Shibani Basu from the Bhopal School of Social Sciences. The keynote address was given by Dr. Sona Shukla, HOD Political Science, Hamidia College at Bhopal, and Dr. Seema Raizada, HOD Department of English, MLB College at Bhopal. This track explored the interdisciplinary perspectives in social sciences, integrating literary, psychological, historical, and technological analysis to address contemporary challenges. Discussions covered policy, identity, urban apathy, gender disparities, casteism, and artificial intelligence social influences, with insights drawn from literary works, psychoanalytic studies, and socio-political analysis. Presenters emphasized the need for inclusive policies, interdisciplinary education, and the intersection of tradition and innovation. This session highlighted how diverse perspectives enrich societal understanding, shape policy, and drive social transformation in an increasingly complex world. Track 4. The track chairs were Dr. Vinay Mishra, HOD, Department of Psychology at the Bhopal School of Social Sciences, Dr. Rachna Dave, and Dr. Sunaina Kaur from the Bhopal School of Social Sciences. The keynote address was given by Dr. Anshu Mathur, the Associate Professor at MIT University, Noida. Track 4 was dedicated to the theme of empowering holistic development, which brought together scholars and researchers to explore how education, psychology, and technology contribute to personal and academic growth. A total of 77 papers were presented, reflecting a high level of participation and engagement from the researchers. The sessions ran smoothly with insightful discussions and active interactions among presenters and attendees. The diversity of topics contributed to a rich academic exchange, reinforcing the importance of multidisciplinary research in fostering holistic development. Track 5 was run in 2 parallel tracks, and the track title being Revolutionizing Discovery in Natural Sciences and Information Technologies. The track chairs were Dr. Swati Sharma, Assistant Professor at the Bhopal School of Social Sciences, and Dr. Vandana Yadav, Associate Professor at the Bhopal School of Social Sciences. The keynote address was given by Dr. Anush Hundet from the Institute of Excellence at Bhopal and was given by Dr. Pushpendra Kumar, Department of Mathematics at Manat, Bhopal. A total of 57 presentations were made during these tracks. The sessions in track 5A and 5B focused on the integration of AI, computational techniques, and mathematical modeling in scientific advancements. Dr. Anuj Hunde discussed the AI's impact on astronomy, medicine, material science, cybersecurity, and emerging technologies like 5G, quantum cryptography, and nanosensors. Dr. Pushpendra Kumar highlighted AI-driven weather forecasting, emphasizing innovations in climate modeling and disaster prediction using satellite imagery. Together, both the tracks featured 57 research presentations showcasing cutting-edge innovations and fostering interdisciplinary collaborations. In all, the conference showcased a dynamic exchange of research across multiple disciplines with a total of 126 publications contributing to the growing body of knowledge. The diversity of research emphasized interdisciplinary collaboration, technological advancements, and innovative solutions, reinforcing the conference role as a catalyst for academic and scientific progress. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheena ma'am. Excellence in research deserves to be recognized and celebrated. Now it is time to honor the finest contribution of this conference. I invite Dr. Laila Salman to declare the Best Paper Awards.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Each track was categorized into 2, the student category and the other category, which included the research scholars and the academicians. Track 1, the student category, the best paper goes to Bhumika Diman, Harshita Tiwari, Dr. Sunaina Tiwari, and Ms. Insha from the Institute of Excellence in Higher Education for the title, The Role of Financial Literacy in Enhancing Financial Being During Early Midlife. In the other categories, which includes the scholars and the academicians, it goes to Dr. Komal Rawat, Dr. Priya Sahani, Dr. Tarvinder Kaur from St. Aloysius College, and the title is Social Media Usage and Cultural Identity Across Generational Investigation. In track 2, in the student community, it's backed by two set of presenters. Yeah, I can see that cheering. That's so nice. I think the audience is very much, engaged into this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The student category track 2, It's been shared by 2 students. It goes to Sharon, Remy Thomas, Shreya Vesh, Vanshika Bhaskar, and Zainab Ahmed. All credit to BSS, and a very interesting title, 9 to 5, Exploring Work-Life Balance and Mental Wellness Through a Generational Lens. Truly a very good acknowledged title. Second category of the student, it goes, second set of the award goes to Miss Nikita Ahuja, and that's again from BSS, and the title is Unlocking Potential for Green Logistics in India. So congratulations, students. In the other category, it goes to Dr. Nidhi Khurana, Mrs. Vaishali Das Gupta, Dr. Sarita Goyal, St. Aloysius College, Jabalpur, for the title, The Impact of Quitting, Factors Driving Employee Disengagement Post-Pandemic. In track 3, in the student community, the best paper award goes to Miss Rakshi Tayaha, the student, and the topic is The Unconscious is Woven, Analyzing This Woven Kingdom by Jereha Mafi through Psychometric Lens. And in the other category, it goes to Dr. James Ranjit for the title, Intervention for Cyberbullying, the Effectiveness of School-Based Preventive Strategies. This is from which? Okay. Track 4, in the student community, that goes to Shikha Mishra of BSS for the title Paradox of Perfectionism, a case study on the psychology and behavioral impact of perfectionist traits. And in the other community, it goes to Anugamini Priya Srivastava from Symbiosis Institute of Business Management, Pune, exploring the connection between inclusive and culturally sensitive training programs and emotional gaps in higher education. In track 5, the computer science section category, the student community, the best paper is backed by Miss Bhavya Shivare of the BSS Bhopal for the title AI and Robotics in Space Exploration. And in the others community, it is Dr. Devajyoti Bora, Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Adarsh Mahavidyalaya from Assam, for the title Fussy Logic Model for Predicting Heart Failure Death. In track 5, the science group students, the best paper is backed by Ms. Charu Sahu from the BSS for the title Regression-Based Analysis of Attitude Towards Technology and Its Adoption in Daily Life. In the others category, it is backed by Dr. Manoj Patidar, Government PG College, Khargaon, for the title Immunological in Silico Prediction Through Artificial Intelligence, Implementation and Challenges. Congratulations once all for each track best paper award winners.
Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you, Laila ma'am. We all acknowledge that books are the vessels of knowledge, carrying wisdom across generations. It is with immense pride that we now move on to the release of 5 distinguished books published by BSSS Publication Cell, covering a wide range of multidisciplinary research. The edited books being released today are a distinguished collection of research articles presented during the conference. These volumes encapsulates diverse perspectives, innovative ideas, and multidisciplinary insights contributed by scholars and researchers from various fields. I request our Vice Principal, Sister Sonia Korean, to officially release the 5 edited books.
Sister, no, all of us. All three of us.
Father, please. Father.
Down there.
Yeah, just
Sit down. You've got this, yeah. You can do.
second.
It's okay. You only click it. Eugene. Very good. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the contributors and editors. The first book we had was Recent Trends and Innovation in Commerce and Economics, edited by Dr. Neetu Jain, Dr. Laila Salmon, Dr. Sheena Thomas, and Mr. Zishan sir. Then the second one we had was Emerging Frontiers in Management and Leadership, edited by Dr. Nilakshi Arora. Bridging Perspectives and Social Science, third book, edited by Dr. Samina Azhar. Empowering Holistic Development, edited by Ms. Tanuja Khan. And the fifth one, Revolutionizing Discovery, Innovation and Application Across Natural Sciences and Information Technologies, edited by Dr. Jerolina Fernandez. Congratulations to all of us. It is a privilege to have with us Dr. Tomasz Gruszonovic, an eminent international personality. Welcome, sir. His insights have enriched academic thought globally. Dr. Gruszonovic is a full professor and research counselor at the University of Primorska, Slovenia, and at the Department of Philosophy, Faculty of Arts, University of Maribor. He has co-edited 2 books and has authored 8 books in Slovenian. He was a Fulbright visiting colleague at the University of Mexico, USA, and a guest lecturer at the Center of Development and the Environment, University of Oslo. He has academically contributed to various other universities and institutes. I invite Dr. Gruszonovic to deliver the valedictory address.
Thank you very much, dear colleagues. I hope you can hear me well.
Yes.
Yes, so thank you very much. It's not only a pleasure, but it's really a big honor for me to have this opportunity to speak to you here at the end of the conference. I watched, thanks for posting yesterday's main activities online. I was able to watch it, and I have to say that it triggered a lot of reflection also for me. And I'll try to address certain points also from yesterday. But first of all, allow me to express my deep gratitude to my esteemed colleagues in Bhopal. First of all, I would like to thank to Dr. Father John P.J. for his contribution to our exchange, to our common research, and to our common goals. Of course, without his help, our collaboration would not be possible. So many thanks to him. Also, I would like to thank Sheena Thomas for her generosity and for all of her efforts, and also for her idea to invite me as a guest speaker today. Also, I would like to thank Emmanuel Kuriakos and Durdan Alvais for their contribution to our exchange. I'm really deeply honored. I had a chance to visit BSSS and the Institute of Advanced Studies just 14 days ago, and of course this really meant a lot to me and also to my colleague Maja Bratuš-Vidmar, who accompanied me. So you have to know that this is really a great honor for all of us, and we are of course looking forward to future cooperation with you and of course with your numerous international partners. Now, so my main background is philosophy of education. This is what I do in national and international contexts. And since the main topic of Bhopal School of Social Sciences conference, this year's conference, is multidisciplinary research, I would like to address certain issues connected with this interdisciplinarity. Now, what I would like to say is something that I really admire a lot in Indian academic culture. And this is the important presence of humanities in your research. Now, in addresses and also in speech that I watched yesterday from yesterday's program at your conference, and also from certain panels, it can clearly be seen that there is a great emphasis on humanities and also on philosophy. And I think this is very important, and this might be something that maybe we've lost a little bit, I have to say, in Slovenia and maybe also in certain other parts of Europe. And that's why I would like to talk to you about this important topic, namely the presence of humanities as an equal partner in contemporary interdisciplinary research. And why is it important? Why I think you absolutely have to cherish this tradition and help us all to develop it further. It's very important because it gives us a purpose. It tells us why we are doing all of the research. What's the whole point of it? You know, when students come to schools, often when you ask them, okay, they know certain things that they've learned in school, but when you ask them, but why are you coming to school in the first place? What's the point of doing that? A lot of them, you would be surprised at how many of them don't really know the answer. Unfortunately, also sometimes teachers don't know the answer. And this is a big problem. Why? Because we are not putting enough emphasis on humanities. You, on the other hand, are. You have a clear logo, a clear motto. Motto. The Bhopal School of Social Sciences has a clear motto towards a better world. Now, everybody can identify with this. It's a very inclusive logo, and it's something that I think we should all strive towards, and should also all contribute to our institutions of having such clear logos that motivates us. So this purpose is very important. And on the other hand, what is a certain danger that's happening across the educational domain? It's an increasing instrumentalization. So everything has to be for something, without actually asking what is the general purpose of everything. For instance, one area where I work is also research ethics. So in research ethics, we are trying to take care that all of the research is done in compliance with, of course, ethical and civilizational principles. But often what happens is that researchers just take this as another, tick in the box, that everything is okay with their research, so that they don't have to think anymore about it. And this is very wrong. The point of ethics is not, just to give you a green light that you can continue with your research. It's rather to motivate you to start thinking about your ethical issues that you are encountering in your life. So this is a very important point. And ethics is becoming increasingly interdisciplinary. And here it has to be stressed again that the point is not, just to instrumentalize it, but to actually to problematize it, to invite people to start thinking about ethical issues. And while I was in Bhopal, I didn't have a chance also to speak to all of the researchers and professors, but fortunately also to students and to students in the elementary schools, but also to students in BSSS. And of course, what we did was to engage in this ethical reflection, which is very important and which was very also very fruitful. Adorno and Horkheimer, Theodor Adorno and Max Horkheimer are two important European philosophers from the middle of the 20th century, and then from the 60s, also in the 70s. And they said the following: of course, man can dominate nature. We can make an instrument out of everything and subsume everything under making the profit. We can do this. But what is the problem with doing that? The problem is that then we turn ourselves only into instruments. We ourselves only become numbers in Excel sheets. And so, the nature kind of revenges itself. By dominating her, she kind of starts dominating us, because then we become only these numbers that have to be manipulated. And this happens if we try to kick out the humanities out of the interdisciplinary research and education. Now, it might be that I'm speaking here from a rather biased perspective, and this perspective is maybe historically determined by certain history that we had in Central and Eastern Europe, and this history was oriented in a very narrow goal achieving way. We just wanted to achieve this goal, build this many buildings, build this many roads, and this has its own revenge. And the revenge of this is that by this instrumentalization, we start to lose the goal of our research. So let me conclude by emphasizing that humanities are a very important part of all of the sciences. They are knitting other sciences together. They provide us with a reflection of what is the goal of our endeavor, and they also help us to see a broader picture and help us to see what are maybe some hidden presuppositions that we are unaware, and they help us to put those in light and to help and consequently improve our research. So this would be not necessarily just my message, but also something to trigger further reflection for all of us. But with this, I would also end my address and again express gratitude for your hospitality and for hope for our further collaboration and further research and exchange. Thank you very much, and congratulations for a wonderful and really insightful conference.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your invaluable insights and guidance. As we approach the conclusion of this remarkable event, it is only fitting to express our gratitude to all those who made this event a grand success. To deliver the vote of thanks, I invite Dr. Laila Simon to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. Respected dignitaries, esteemed guests, distinguished speakers, and dear participants, it is indeed a great honor and privilege to me to extend this vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing committee of this international conference. As we reach the conclusion of this remarkable event, I take this moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has contributed to making this conference a grand success. First and foremost, our sincere thanks to Dr. Jesse Fernando, Principal, St. Mary's Autonomous College, Thoothukudi, for graciously accepting our request to be the chief guest. Sister, your presence and insights have greatly enriched the inaugural session. We extend our deep appreciation to Professor Ashish Srivastava, Dean of Academic and Research, Banaras Hindu University, for delivering an excellent plenary talk during the inaugural session. Your expertise and perspectives had set the perfect tone for this conference. A special word of gratitude to our esteemed panelist, Dr. John Clammer, Professor, OP Jindal Global University, Delhi, Dr. Preeti Oza, University of Mumbai, Dr. Sarika Kodi, University, Canada, Mrs. Nadiza Zinovich, Synergy University, Moscow, Dr. Tejan Mengstu, Aligarh University, Ethiopia, for their valuable contributions and for sharing their profound insights during the panel discussions. Your engaging discussions and exchange of ideas have truly been enlightening. Our deepest appreciation goes to Dr. Toms from Slovenia for gracing this valedictory session as a chief guest. Your presence added immense value to this concluding session of the conference. A huge round of applause to all my team members, especially to the track in charges, Dr. Neetu Jain, Dr. Nilakshi Arora, Dr. Samina Azhar, Ms. Tanuja Khan, Dr. Jerolina, and Dr. Gitanjali Kamra, who have worked tirelessly day and night for the past 6 to 7 months to ensure the seamless execution of this conference. It was undoubtedly a marathon task, and they executed it with remarkable efficiency and dedication. My special appreciation for the dedication and the time devoted by all chairpersons and the reviewers. A special mention to Mr. Zishan Ahmed, the publication cell in charge, for his relentless efforts in uploading the research papers and ensuring the timely release of the conference proceedings. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our management team for their unwavering trust and support. The motivation we received through their encouragement, coupled with the freedom to take initiative, played a crucial role in the successful organization of this event. We are especially grateful for the principal, Sister Vice Principal, Sister Sonia, Father Tommy Panitas, Dean of Academics, for their constant guidance and belief in our efforts. Our IT cell members, Rohit and Rajkumar, deserve special recognition for their commendable efforts in updating the website regularly. Their commitment ensured that all participants had easy access to essential conference details, including tracks, participant list, group joining links, and session links, which was highly appreciated by most of the participants as information was easily accessible. A heartfelt thanks to our technical team, Mr. Anand and Eugene, whose unwavering support throughout the extent ensured a smooth and glitch-free experience for all attendees. We also extend our sincere appreciation to our designer, Musharraf, for his innovative and creative ideas in designing the itinerary presentation, which added a unique and visually appealing touch to our conference. Adding more, a special mention of our photographers who had taken time in between for keeping up the documentary evidences. Last, but certainly not least, a big word of gratitude, appreciation to all our esteemed participants across the globe. Your active participation, insightful discussions, and valuable contributions have made this conference a truly memorable and a successful one. One last name, Dr. Sheena Thomas, the organizing secretary, for our constant availability every single moment. Thank you once again for each and every one of you for being a part of this incredible journey. Thank you all.
With that, we come to an end of enlightening and enriching conference. Wishing you all the best and looking forward to seeing you again at future conferences. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.